Hello everyone, hope you're all okay, and happy Sunday. So today what I thought I'd do is do some little panels of paint. So I've got these tester tube tester paint match pots, so I'm going to use those. They're all sort of fairly neutral tones of colour, but they provide really good backgrounds to doing other things. So I've also got my gold here, acrylic paint, and I might use a bit of that. So yeah, just to have something poking through if I decide to cover it up. So I've made, these were made with the backgrounds of these papers. So I painted the paper. It's wet strength tissue paper, by the way, and there's a shiny side and then there's a dull side. So I'm going to paint on the dull side, and it's quite hard to rip. Well, you can rip it. It's not that hard, but it's not as easy as normal strength tissue paper. So yeah, so I made these little sort of panels of collage, and I'm going to stitch into them, so I'll do that later. So what I wanted though was more to work with. I've used these, I made a few of these and I used them up in different projects. So these were two that I made that I decided to make more of. So the first thing obviously is to paint, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use this one. This is called Organic Cloth. We'll see what this is like. I'm pretty sure I've used, oh, I can use it without the, okay, I won't use the brush, I'll just use this and see how we get on with this. So yeah, this is Organic Cloth, and I'll just paint, as I say, this is wet strength tissue paper, which you can paint easily on without it ripping. So that's a pretty colour, although they are white, you know, sort of shades of white if you like. But it's quite easy to put on with this. So happy with that. I might just smooth it out a little bit. And the other thing you could do, or if you wanted to, is mix them. And then another option is to do some sort of, you know, circles like this that you could use in your you know, mixed media or whatever, but I'm not going to do that today. I just want to use them for you know, this purpose. This one's called A Dash of Nutmeg, so we'll see what this one's like. So I'm going to go over this just to test it out, how it works. Okay, so and what I'll do is I'll do them all, you know, write the names of them on. So I think they're lovely names. So that one's put a bit more down on that one, used a bit more paint, but that's okay. Nice to see the different thicknesses, and I quite like that effect as well, so that might look nice on something so you can see. Actually, I'll just grab a pencil and write the names down. So the first one was, oh, this one was Dash of Nutmeg. And the other one was Organic Cloth. How lovely. Somebody's done a good job of, you know, making up colours and giving them names. This one, Botanical something. Yeah, I can't remember the name, but Botanical something, so I'll put down, it's like a pale green, so we'll put this one down. Just going to move over a little bit. So this is the one I've used, or one of the ones that I've used in the little things that I've just showed you. I think I'll use all of this. I might as well. So you can, you know, make it patchy if you want. And make, you know, give it some texture if you want. I mean, you could do it over some stencils. I could maybe try that, but I'm going to call this Botanicals, seeing as I can't. Botanicals. Okay, so let that one dry. They dry very quickly. Or fairly quickly. Right, so I've got another one here. Probably need to get more out actually. Right, so what else have we got? We've got Warm Winter. Pretty sure I've got another one somewhere. Excuse me. No, that's not one. Yeah, I'm sure I've got another green, something sage. So I'll have to have a look for that. Okay. What I'm thinking, I might do some smaller ones with this. I'm going to cut this in half. As I said, it's quite hard to read. I'll try, but oh, not that hard. I would have done that if I'd tried it, done a bit. Right, now what I want to do is do some smaller ones. Oh, this is a nice colour. I don't think I used this colour before. It's lovely. Just want to do some squares. And I'm putting it down a bit patchy as well. Might as well take it up to the edge. Okay, so that one is Warm Winter. Okay, and that's sort of a grey colour. This one's Turtle Dove. I'm going to have to look for that other. Oh, God. See if I can get this off. Oh. Okay, this is another bluey grey colour. So I have to use the paintbrush for this. Let me find it. Yeah, this is a much darker colour. Well, it's a different type of paint as well. Brand of paint. It's the same type, but it's a different brand. So I think I'll do swatches. And then I can use them individually. And what I could do is actually do it on, do some of these on, you know, different types of paper. It doesn't have to be tissue paper. Okay. I'll do another two. Actually, I might mix. I'll just put this on here. Just thinking whether to mix, whether it would mix. So this is the Warm Winter. Let's just see what happens. If I blend them a little bit, but not completely. That's pretty. Got a nice background with a bit of blending going on. Not the green. What I could do is even add acrylics if I wanted to, so I could add different colours to these, or inks even, watercolours. Right, I'm just wondering whether to use another one. Yeah, I'll use a dash of nutmeg. probably a bit too much, but I'll just grab, actually I'll just pop this on here. Oh, I forgot it had grey in it. I made a nice little, I'll show you it in a minute, colour swatch. It just changes the colour a little bit. Oh, quite a lot actually. Gives it a warmer tone. Right, so there's the one that I just did, and I'm going to leave that unblended. So I'm just going to put a little bit there on the same page. I'll move this out of the way. Oh, I have to write this down. So this one is called, I forget, Turtle Dove. Nice. Okay, I'll put that one to dry. Right, so yeah, so you can see these are blended. Well, that one's blended and that one isn't. Oh well, it is blended, but I'll just put blended. There we go. Right, so now what I think I might do is just do some of this. This is the acrylic. Now what I might want to do is add something to it. So I'm going to add a dash of nutmeg to this. In fact, I'll put the acrylic down first. Excuse me. Just wash my brush. And then I'm going to add this. Here. I'll do 2 squares as well, or rectangles. There's still some of the other paint on, so that's why it's paler, and obviously I watered it down as well. So I said I was going to use, which one did I say? A dash of nutmeg. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on, just a tiny bit. We'll see what, I think it'll just blend out. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. Yeah. I like that colour. It's less strong for what I'm looking for. So I'm going to put it on all of them. And it will also dull down the, you know, sort of give it a matte coating rather than having the glossy acrylic, because I'm not keen on the glossiness of it. Okay, so that's that. So I'm just going to quickly look for another one, because I know there's another green somewhere. So I need to have a look for it. I can't find the other one, but I've got this blue, so I'm going to try this as just a tiny bit, and then I'm going to put one of the other colours on. Just a tiny bit. It's quite a dark colour, this. It's very strong, as you will see. So I could do some smaller ones than the ones that I've just done. You know, with the collages on. Okay, I'm just going to wash my brush, and then I think, what have we got? Warm winter. I wonder where the other green one's gone. Oh, dash of nutmeg. I think it's going to be this on Turtle Dove. Make sure I get plenty of water off my brush. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like this. Still want it a bit softer. Okay, just going to put some of the dark back in. I know it's a bit crazy doing this, but I'm just experimenting here. I don't know if... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Something a bit... just a bit different in the background there. Okay, good. So those are those. And we'll see how they work out when they dry. Alright, to put this on top of some card. Just 1 second. Okay, yeah, they're not drying as fast as I thought they would. Right, let's just work with what we've got for now. I'll just put these back in. Yeah, I'm just wondering where the other green is. Sure, it'll be somewhere. Might be in with my watercolours or something. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this. I don't want to, maybe I could rip it. Yeah, no, it's not going to rip. I think I'll just pause you a minute while I dry these. Right, back. I dried them okay, but I've got paint on. Oh, I see. It's on my... I wondered where I got it from. It's on my scissors. Just clean my scissors quickly. Wow, I really did get it all over my scissors. Right, let me just cut this now. I'll cut them all because they're all dry. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that because I can cover that up. Well, I am covering them up anyway, so I'll just move these two out the way. A minute. Right, so I'm going to cut this one in half. I don't want them as long as this. If I thought about it, I would have done them in so this one is organic cloth. Organic cloth. Sorry, you might not have been able to see me there. Right, so now I can look for pieces of paper that I can cover. I'll just have a look down here as well. We've got pieces here. So I'm just sticking to very similar things just to see how they work. Put that away. Yes, I'll have that there. And it doesn't matter if I cover it over, I probably will end up covering some of the, you know, whatever I put down over. I'm going to put it here. So I should have gone all the way over there with the cloth. Put some newspaper here, some French newspaper. Can use a bit of that. I don't want to cover up all of the I don't want to use that piece. Oh, yeah. There. And let's see what else we have. Oh, this is not keen. Yeah, I think I'll put that there. I don't mind it's got some paint on it. I'm not sure where that paint has come from actually. Or it might be paper. Okay. So I'm thinking I have a piece of cloth here. I'm just wondering whether to put a piece of cloth. Yes, I like that. Or maybe I'll go with a longer piece. Yeah, I think I'll go with this longer piece. Excuse me. I want to put it there. It's exactly the same colour as that, interestingly. Okay. Now I don't want it. It's so interesting. It's almost identical colour to that, although I can see it's a bit creamier. Right, let's have a look. What else have we got? Oh, I've got this. This is nice. This is more like of the tissue paper that I've just used. So I don't want to, as I said, I don't want to cover it all up, but I'm just wondering what else I can put down for now. No. That's nice. Yeah, put some of this down. It's interesting because I want some of the, you know, the I want some of the original to show through, so I'm going to put this little bit of cloth down as well. I'm going to try and keep those raggedy bits on. There. So I'm trying not to put down too much in the way of glue. I'm trying to keep the glue to a minimum, so that I don't like that. I quite like it there actually. Oh, there. just scrunched it up just to see how it might look scrunched up. Okay, let's try it. Oh. There we go. Yeah, as I said, I didn't want to put too much glue on, but that's okay, I like that. What else? I think that might be it for that one, because I want some of this to show through and I can print on it or whatever. So I'm going to leave that one as it is. I can still see the word organic cloth through there. Right, let's do this other one. Actually, let's do a different one. This one is Dash of Nutmeg. It looks hardly any different. So I'm just going to do a square one and a bit of a longer one. So I'll just put a dash of nutmeg here. All right. Let's see about this. So it's obvious I'm doing it in you know, doing it vertically. Everything's going on vertically rather than horizontally. So just rip that off there. Want another piece, but I want it with writing on. And I'll add it there. Yeah, there. Okay. Got some of this. No. No. Got a bit of blue tissue paper here. I might put that on top of something. Oh. Obviously I'm going for the blues with this. Put it down, not that keen, but I'm going to put it down anyway because I can cover it up with, or soften it with tissue paper. I'll put it in between there, and then I've got the tissue paper here. This is a different to the wet strength. I'm going to put some of that there. Oops. Yeah, actually, yeah, I forgot. This is the one that's very delicate. I'll just put it in patches around. I don't mind it being a little bit scrunched up. Where was the other piece? Oh, there. It's on my fingers. I'm going to put that there, like that. So I'm just dabbing it on rather than trying to make it perfect. See what else we've got. I'll use this in another one, I think. Got some of this. Put that down. I'm gonna put it there. And the other thing I can do with these is, well, as I say, I could write on them, draw on them, print on them. So there's loads of things that I could do on these. think I will put not sure. I think I prefer it there. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. I'm using light tissue papers rather than, oh yeah, it's nice. Light in terms of weight tissue papers, because yeah, like that. So very similar, as you can see, but I'm going to keep it like that for now. I didn't put any cloth on there. I'm just wondering whether to put a piece of, just a scrap of cloth. I mean, I don't have to do it on all of them, but I think I don't have any here. Let me just see. Let me just check in my, I could rip some off. Some cheesecloth. Okay. No, I think we need something. I need something here, and then cover it over with the cheesecloth. But what? Ooh. No. What's that? Yes. This is a bit heavier paper, but I'm happy with that. And then I think I'll put this over the top, or here. I'm going to cut that off. And then I'll just glue that down there. I would have liked a bigger piece. I mean, I can always put more on, but yeah. It's okay, don't mind it twisted. Okay, happy with that. So I'm going to leave that for now, and then I'll come back to them. Let's do another one. So there, oh, I had a square, didn't I? Oh, I had this piece, organic cloth. I had a square piece from the, there it is. No, that's not it. There it is. A smaller one. I'm just going to rip this off. It's a bit of blue. I could put that down, but I'm not keen on the colour. Let's think about this. Put some sewing tape. How do I think? I won't use that right now. I might grab some other things. I don't think I've used any of this, so let's put some of this down. I like the words on there as well. Okay, and that's something. Nope. So I could have that next to it, sort of a different different colours. Okay, let me see if there's something else I can use. Got this little bit of mulberry paper. Oh, I like that. It's nice. Although, yeah. I'll put it here. I don't really need to make this too complicated, but I do like these flowers. Oh, lovely. I'll put that down. Just a snippet of colour. And the other ones, there's not much colour, but I've got a snippet of it here. Right, more tissue paper. No, I think I want something lighter. I wasn't particularly wanting white, but let's just see. Yeah, I'm going to put the white down because what I'm going to do is just add a couple of layers there. Yeah, that's nice. And I will add a little bit more maybe in the middle. No, I won't. No, I'll save that for something else. Let's see if there's anything. Let's put that down. This always works. Bit more. There. Good. Still don't feel that this is finished though. I need something else. That's quite nice. I'll put that down. Okay, that's fine. Now I want something. I'm going to put some more tissue paper. I'll put it there. To be gentle with this one because it's the one that rips easily. Okay, right, so we'll leave that hanging. I'll do a little bit more actually. It just softens that a little bit. Okay, good. Yeah, happy with that. I'm going to put one more piece down. I'm just looking for layers. There. Good. Okay, so that one's done. Right. That was organic cloth. Now let's have a look at this green. So we haven't done anything with this. So don't want to use that. Super cute. Nice. It's quite a big chunky piece. Right, so I'm going to cover that over immediately, but not with that. With that. Okay. And then I'm going to cover that over immediately. I'll just go over there with this piece of tissue. Good. Right. It's interesting what you can do with a small amount. So this is a pretty greeny colour. I'm just wondering if I could put some of this. Because it would just, I don't like the way it's a bit, so I was just going to go regular, can't speak. But I can cover it over with something. I might put a couple of pieces of this down somewhere. Yeah, we'll have it like that. And oh yes, I wanted this somewhere as well. I'm not sure there though. Alright, let's have a look. I might have to delve into something else. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, definitely put that down. Oops, I don't want it crossing over as such. I think I might do it there. And then no, I don't want stripies. Nice. This might go here to get the white off. Just rip the edge a little bit. Yeah, that's better. I might as well use it. Don't know whether to put it there or over here. I think I'll put it here. Right, what else? I do like the green in it. I'd like more of this. Oops, trying to rip a nice big piece off. Oh, doesn't want to come off. Let's see. Don't think there's enough glue. Oh well, that'll do. No. Not sure if I like it, but I'm going to put it down and then we'll see. Yeah, I do like that. Right, let's have a look. Lots of tiny pieces. You've got to have patience for this. Because it isn't, you know, it's a nice piece of cloth there. It's too regular. I might have this here. Yeah. No, not there. You need book page or something there, or maybe some more of this. Yes. Yep. Good. Lots of thin bits there. I'm just wondering what else we can put on. I'm going to have a look. I love this. What about that? I feel like it's too much. I don't mind it like that, or like, yeah, I'm going to have it like that there. Not enough glue on it. Yeah, I like that there. I'm going to put that there. And I'll put another piece. Here. And I think I'll use a piece of that cheesecloth and put something over the top of it. I'll cut it. Oh, I'm using the wrong scissors. way down. And I'm covering over a lot of the paint, so I'm just going to right, oops. Put a little bit there. Still not completely 100% on this one, but I think it's just it's too much. It's almost too busy. But I do want to see some of the colour of the thing underneath. Right. Too much. I want some lighter. Just see if I've got any lighter coloured tissue paper. Oh, it's blue. No, that's too much. But I don't want to put any more colours on there. So I do have some. Okay, I've got this cream. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I'm not sure. Whether to let's put it on and see what happens. Yeah, it's just dulling it down a little bit. I don't know, there's something about it that's too much for me. I have to keep that there now. Do another piece just here. I'll leave it as it is for now, and then I mean, I've spent quite a bit of time on this one, so we've got 4, and I think you can see the colours coming through. You know, the paint there coming through. On that one you can see it coming through there, which is nice. This one a little bit here, not so much on this one actually, but you can see it through the cheesecloth there. So I'm going to stick with those. Let me see how long. Oh, I wasn't sure how long. I'm gonna, yeah, okay. So I think I'll stick with these and do some more. Maybe another day. Oh, I can't believe it. I've just run over some of the paint. Oh well. Just show you these now that they've dried. Aren't they pretty? Turtle dove. I love this turtle dove, and this is altered. It's the altered turtle dove. Actually, that's the original turtle. That's not how I've envisaged it. I thought it was going to be grey. It's more like a blue. So I'm looking forward to working with that. And this is the other one. A lot darker. I might go over this again, but it's got a lovely texture to it. These have more texture because they're, oh actually no they don't, they have the same. I was going to say because I use the acrylic, but they don't have the same. So I'm going to go over this again because I feel like it's too dark. But they don't always have to be, you know, because for example that would look nice with, you know, wet tissue paper and glue. Let me just put a bit on to show you, see what it looks like. Well, not just to show you, to show me. Let's see. Where does that come from? I don't know where that's come from. I must have got some more paint on. Oops. Okay, let's see what it looks like with this. Yeah, so I quite like that. But I still think it needs something to dull it down a little bit. Maybe that pale blue. Oh yeah, like that. Well, we'll see anyway. Pale blue goes lovely with that colour as well. So I think probably I've done enough. I think if I look at the time, I'll have probably used up a fair bit. So I'm going to leave it here. But hopefully it's given you some ideas. I need to tidy up. As usual, my desk is a mess. So I just wanted to show you them without everything around it. Just move things around. There we go. I mean, I think they're quite nice, and I will sew into... How has that happened? Oh well, you know, it adds another dimension. I've just noticed I've got blue paint on. Oh, where has it come from? Okay. I'm going to leave it on. I think it just adds something. You know, I'm not worried about it. Just add something. And I can always cut that bit off. This bit I could rip off. In fact, I will rip... Oh, I don't know though. I quite like it with the blue. I'm going to leave it on. I'm not sure where it's come from. I don't know if I accidentally moved it over my board. So I have to get that cleaned off. Right, there you go anyway. Hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you again very soon. I'm going to do some slow stitch. So I'll be back maybe to slow stitch all of these and the other two as well. Where are they? Here somewhere, there's one. And there's the other one. I love them. I think they're so pretty. They're delicate, but they're, you know, they pack a punch as well. Let me just rip that bit off. I don't mind the a little bit of it, but I think that's just too much. Just ripping it off here. And I don't need that there anyway. So, but I'm going to leave that on because I quite like that bit. I'll rip it off there, so it doesn't belong on there. There we go, easily rectified. There's a little bit on there, but and on the cheesecloth, but that's okay. You won't know, you know, just adds another bit of interest. So I've got some tidying up to do. I'll get on with that, have some lunch, and then I will, yeah, do some slow stitch or something. So thank you for watching, and I will be back very soon, maybe tomorrow. Take care everyone, bye for now.